Happy Saturday. All right. How are you guys? How are you? Okay. Good morning, babe. How are you? All right. Sorry, I just got like a new sage stick and it's really big, so I'm just trying to find a place for it. There we go. That fits. If you know, you know. Okay. Happy Saturday. How are you guys? Hey, niece. Rawr, exactly. How are you guys? Hey, Mysterio. All right, I'm being a little silly this morning. Okay, you gotta laugh sometimes, right? You gotta have fun. All right, can't be all seriousness. Can't be all seriousness. Hey, Lala, how are you guys? All right, so we're going to do all signs the next 48 hours, what you guys need to know. 2 quick announcements, and then I'll get into the reading. So the first announcement is I'm doing a Come To Me love ritual next Friday evening. The new moon is on Thursday, so I thought that this would be a really good time to call in new love. If you have a lover that you're in no contact with and you want to reconcile with this person, the ritual can be used for that as well. There's 6 spots left. I'm only opening 12 spots for this ritual, so there's 6 spots left. We start on Friday and it goes for a week. The energy exchange is $33.33. The link is in my bio. It's called Come To Me Ritual. So I'm actually going out today to get the supplies for it. Once you purchase, I'll be putting you in a group chat with the other people, and then I'll be also doing a reading around the ritual as well. So I'll be dropping the reading in there so you can see what you need to know regarding the ritual as well. So that's my first announcement. The second announcement is I've created a memberships tab. So I have 2 different membership tiers. The first membership is for anyone that's either in no contact or someone that you have feelings for and you're wondering where they're at emotionally, how they're feeling towards you. I'll be doing weekly members only content for that specific group each week. Okay, so it's really cheap. I think it's $2.99. I made it super cheap for you guys. So that's the first tier. The second tier is a soul supporter. I'm going to change the name of that. I don't like the name, but that's the second tier. So anyways, memberships are available on my YouTube channel, and I will be dropping specific content for those members only. Okay, so get into that if you are interested. Okay, so those are my 2 little updates. Let's get into the reading. So we're gonna do all signs. I hear you, Chocolate Princess. Yeah, usually a lot of the time it is the other person being avoidant for sure. So I totally get that. I totally understand leaving that person alone and letting them go. I totally get that. Totally get that. Been there. Okay, so we're gonna get into all signs. Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. Hey, LC, good morning. Good morning, my love. Okay, so let's get into all signs. We're gonna start with Aries. The next 48 hours for Aries. The next 48 hours for Aries. The next 48 hours for Aries. Aries, what does Aries need to know? What's going on with Aries? What's going on for Aries over the next 48 hours? Good news has been coming through almost for every single sign this whole entire week. So y'all are definitely waiting on something for sure, for sure. I feel like a lot of us are waiting on something. I think a lot of us are waiting for something to change, or waiting to hear from somebody, or waiting for some sort of communication, because I keep getting good news for like a lot of people. So I don't know what that's about. It's going to be different for each person. But anyways, Aries, it feels like you have and it's funny because like, as I'm saying that, it feels like you have unfinished business with somebody, because you have a puzzle piece that's missing here with unfinished. You have ghosting at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you guys could be waiting to hear from somebody that ghosted you, or you ghosted them. I'm seeing that someone wants to communicate with you over the next 48 hours. There's like things that were left unresolved or unfinished or unsaid. So that's something that you need to know. For others of you over the next 48 hours, it feels like you're like wanting to tap more into your spiritual purpose, or you're wanting like deeper answers for something. It feels like you're also like healing and moving forward and understanding that you need to be more patient with yourself. You have stepping stone here, so it feels like you're taking things day by day. You're taking things day by day. You're not rushing your process. You're realizing like, hey, I'm human. I need to heal. I need to focus on me. Some of you guys are definitely tapping into your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, whatever that looks like for you, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. It feels like you're tapping more into your faith over the next 48 hours. You have a King of Wands here you have a fire sign here that is like either jealous or possessive, and they're like not letting you go, but they're also very indecisive. That could also be you, Aries. It could also be you being indecisive. Yeah, you have like communication coming in from a fire sign over the next 48 hours, or they want to communicate. They're manifesting communication with you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It feels like y'all are focused on work though, like your career, your business, your work. You've been very consistent with this. This is a very slow moving energy, but you've been very consistent, okay? You've been planting your seeds. You've been doing your work. Like I said, stepping stone is here, Aries. So it feels like you've been very consistent in your approach to your career, into what you do. Eight of Pentacles, okay? You're learning a skill. You're focused on like bettering yourself, progressing your life, progressing yourself in some sort of way. Yeah, I'm seeing communication. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, like someone's definitely wanting to communicate with you. A King of Wands, another fire sign. Yeah, someone that you're not speaking to, or a King of Pentacles you're not speaking to is here as well. You have two kings here. I don't know if you have two options. You have an earth sign here that may is maybe taking a break, that you're taking a break from. I feel like that person may want to talk to you, or you're getting clarity about a situation over the next 48 hours. An earth sign or a fire sign. I feel like this person's also very possessive over you, or jealous, or something to that effect, because the King of Wands is coming out in reverse. So I feel like they're a little possessive over you at this time. But I see overall, over the next 48 hours, I feel like you're trying to like deepen your faith over the next 48 hours. You're trying to make progress in your life. You're trying to tap into what you can control. You're tapping into your work, your business. You're moving forward, Aries. You're moving forward. That's what I'm seeing for you. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be feeling rejected by this person, or this person feels rejected by you. So I don't know who ghosted who. I'm seeing that someone cut someone off here though, with the ghosting card at the bottom of the deck. It feels like someone got cut off. So anyways, that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries, over the next 48 hours. Yeah, it feels like this King of Wands in reverse feels like they're like indecisive about you, or they're not making a decision. They're not seeing the situation clearly. They're indecisive about you. Who gives a fuck? All right. That was Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Mel. All right, let's move on to Taurus over the next 48 hours. Over the next 48 hours. All right. I don't think I've ever dated, or I don't know a lot of Aries, to be honest with you. I don't know a lot of Aries. Oh, I do take that back. I did date an Aries, but that was just like a fling. That wasn't anything serious. Boys, I don't think I've really dated an Aries before. So that's interesting. Okay, so Taurus. Is it true? I've never heard that. I do feel like there is a lot of truth to your rising, because your rising is how people perceive you, I think. So your sun sign is your identity, or part of your identity, right? And your rising is how people perceive you. So I do feel like your rising definitely plays a role. I don't know if I would, like, my rising is Capricorn. I mean, I guess I can come off as a Capricorn. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, your rising is important, and your moon sign is important too, because that's your emotions. All right. Let's move on. So Taurus, what's going on for Taurus over the next 48 hours? What's going on for my Tauruses over the next 48 hours, Spirit? What's going on for Tauruses over the next 48 hours? Over the next 48 hours, what do Tauruses need to know over the next 48 hours? So your money is getting a lot better, or you're thinking about investing your money in something. It looks like your money is getting better. Yeah. Taurus, it feels like your money is getting better, or it's going through some sort of transformation. I don't know if you have some sort of like limiting beliefs around money, or you're healing something when it comes to your money, Taurus. It feels like you're making an investment towards something new. You have potential here. So it feels like money-wise, it feels like money's going to be on your mind over the next 48 hours. It feels like you guys are going to be thinking about how you can make more money, how you can invest more money. You could be paying off debt right now, or you're looking at your money and you're like, okay, how can I make more of this? How can I invest in this? How can I like have my money work for me? That's kind of what I'm getting. Some of y'all definitely want to like travel. Some of you guys could want to travel, could be thinking about traveling, could be like looking at flights right now, or you're taking things to the next level. Like you're leveling up in some way, because you have renewal here as well. I keep getting this card for you guys, Taurus. So you guys are definitely going through some sort of transformation, you guys are going through a change right now. So I feel like over the next month, I'm probably going to continue to get that energy for you. So just expect that. It just feels like you guys are like leaving some sort of emotion behind, maybe with money, or just like your overall lifestyle in general. It feels like some of you guys need to drop some sort of habit that you have. I'm seeing that, Taurus, y'all could be like having some sort of bad habit that's affecting your mental. So look into that. Some of y'all could be neglecting your health at this time. Maybe you're not working out as much, or you're not taking care of yourself, whatever that looks like for you, Taurus. It feels like that needs to be something that you look into. Some of you guys are, yes, Taurus, it feels like some of you guys are, over the next 48 hours, it's going to feel like, I mean, this is a continuation past 48 hours. Okay, let's just be clear. Taurus, it feels like you're stuck in between like two different worlds right now. It feels like you're leaving an older lifestyle behind and you're moving into a new one with between worlds here. Hey, Anna. Okay, so it feels like you're still in limbo right now, especially with the renewal card. That's telling me that you haven't fully transitioned out of this old lifestyle. So just give yourself grace, give yourself time. I have star at the bottom of the deck here. So this feels like whatever you're trying to manifest right now, whatever lifestyle you're trying to manifest, I see it being successful. I see it going well. I see it is going to happen. Yeah. Something about a brand new life, Taurus. Something about a brand new life you're trying to embrace. A brand new life. You're trying to have a brand new life. For some of you guys, you could be in the spotlight, or you're wanting to be in the spotlight. You're wanting to be out there more. You could be creating a business right now that's in the spotlight, or you're thinking about this. What's going on for Taurus over the next 48 hours? What's going on with Taurus over the next 48 hours, Spirit? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So you could feel like people are wanting to support you, or you're feeling like you want more support with things. Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's an energy around you, like looking at your long-term vision and thinking about what you want to do next. You're really planning out, you're planting your seeds, and you're thinking about what you want to invest in at this time. The Hierophant is here with the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys could be like looking into your spiritual path more. You could be following spiritual advice. You could be following like spiritual leaders at this time, because I had higher power here as well. And you have the Hierophant. So this is like a spiritual teacher. You could be like going to a spiritual teacher for more like more support. You could be getting readings done. Or like you're looking into like how you can make more commitment in your life. Something with commitment, your values. Yeah, your values and beliefs are being looked at this time. You're looking at what you value in life. I feel like good like fated events is happening right now when it comes to your spiritual journey. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, it feels like you're it feels like things are turning for you in a positive way. You're going through a transformation spiritually. I'm sorry, that took me a long time to get to. You are going through a spiritual transformation with the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Renewal card, the Higher Power card. You're going through a spiritual transformation, Taurus. So if you feel like things have been really uncomfortable for you, it's because that's why. You're going through a transformation spiritually. Give me another card for Taurus for the next 48 hours. Four of Swords. You could be like wanting to rest more right now. You could be wanting to take a break. You could be wanting to take a nap, taking more naps, resting more. Yeah, it definitely makes sense, because you're going, again, yeah. Some of you guys are trying to like get out of an energy of sadness or boredom or stagnancy with the Four of Cups in reverse. It feels like the resting is actually going to help you do that. So Taurus, if you're feeling more tired, I feel like that's going to benefit you in a positive way. Okay, and then it feels like, yeah, you kind of get out of this lull period. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. It feels like you're going through a spiritual transformation that's also helping your money out. Like you're going to the next level spiritually with the Hierophant card and the Wheel of Fortune, which I love. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Hey, you guys in the chat. How are you? Hey, Melina. Hey, Blues House. Hey, Little Grumpy. Hey, Patrice. Blues House, are you into jazz? Is that Blues House? That's kind of what I think of when I read your screen name. Are you into jazz? Did I miss anything over here? Yeah, it really does, Sarah Ann, for sure, for sure. How are you, Sarah? Little. What's Blues House then? Gemini cross watcher here. Let's see how this man is doing. I mean, this is like what you need to know. Whatever comes out. You're welcome, Lucas. How are you, by the way? All right, this is for Gemini. This is for Gemini over the next 48 hours. Geminis over the next 48 hours. The live started about 20 minutes ago. Kind of jazzy. Sade. Oh yeah, Sade. Yes, absolutely. That's my girl. I would pay thousands of dollars to see her. As described by you. I love it, Lucas. I love it. As described by you. Funny, hilarious. All right. Let's get into my Gemini's reading, please, Spirit. What do Geminis need to know over the next 48 hours? Ooh, chaos and love. You got chaos and love, first two cards that came out. So, serendipity, here you go. This is your person. They're going through a difficult time right now in love. They're going through a difficult time with a lover. If you're a Gemini watching me, you're going through a difficult time. You have toxic at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. I feel like you're going through a toxic connection or a toxic situation right now. This is definitely giving the Tower card, okay? So it's like there you could be going through unexpected changes in your dynamics right now. I mean, we're in Mercury retrograde, so that that makes sense. Yeah, this is related to love, it feels like. So if you're connected to a lover, Gemini, it may not be going the best. This could definitely be someone that you may need to let go of right now with toxicity being here. So this could also be like you needing to change your mindset around how you view love, okay? Like maybe you are somebody that gets into toxic dead end relationships, or you're just like always connecting to somebody that's not good for you mentally, okay? Gemini, I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about Geminis. I actually really do like Geminis, but I have dated a couple Geminis that were mentally not there. Geminis, you may also need to get out of your comfort zone, okay? You may need to take more risks when it comes to your life in general. I'm seeing you needing to take a leap of faith towards something new. It's almost giving like the, yeah, third party is here as well. This wants to talk about love. Spirit wants to talk about love. So I was trying to talk about other things, but I guess not. Gemini, I feel like you need to know that there could be a third party with somebody, or yeah, you're in a third party, you're in a love triangle possibly, or I feel like things are getting in the way of your relationships or your life right now. Okay, so you could be like in a love triangle, or if not, this is like people interfering in your relationship. And that could be the toxicity, right? That could be what's stagnant or what's keeping this relationship unhealthy, okay? What do my Geminis need to know over the next 48 hours? You need to take a leap of faith towards something new. You need to take more risks, okay? You need to attract different things in your life right now. Magnetic is at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you need to like attract different things. You need to elevate. Okay, I'm just seeing like a chaotic energy here. You have toxicity, chaos, third party. Like this feels like more of a low vibrational energy. I'm just keeping it real with you, Gemini. Don't take this if it's not your story. I'm just telling you what I see. What do Geminis need to know over the next 48 hours? We've got the King of Wands in reverse. Yes, exactly. Someone is possessive. Someone's toxic. Someone's jealous. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone needs to work on their money. Yeah, this is love. Two of Cups. I don't know, guys. It feels like, Gemini, you're in like a relationship with someone that is like possessive or jealous. They're working on that. You need to work on like your money too as well. Queen of Pentacles reverse. King of Wands reverse. Y'all are both kind of coming out a little unstable. I'm just keeping it real with you. You guys are either in a relationship with this person, or you guys love this person on some level with the Two of Cups. One of y'all needs to work on your money. The other person needs to work on their possessiveness qualities. It feels like, yeah, there's like, y'all keep going in round and round cycles with each other. Like this feels karmic to me. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like someone's not putting in the right effort into this dynamic, or like someone's pulling back the effort that they're putting into right now. Makes sense. What else do they need to know over the next 48 hours for Gemini? What do Geminis need to know over the next 48 hours, please? Give me like one more message for them. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're burdened right now. I feel like you guys are heavily burdened right now. You may have a lot of responsibilities going on. You may feel like burnt out at this time, especially in love. Yeah, Six of Wands. You may feel like a lot of pressure. Yeah. I feel like for some Geminis, you may feel a lot of pressure to perform, to still show up, like Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. You may feel very pressured to still perform, or to be out there, to do your thing. Okay, you could be getting pressure from the person that you like have feelings for. Maybe you're like, fuck it, like this person really needs me, or really wants me, or really wants me to show up, and I'm still gonna do that anyways. Or you could feel like you do want to show up for this person at the same time. But at the same time, yes, it's also like you're indecisive with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Or a decision that you're trying to make with this person, you're getting clarity, or you're gonna have some sort of conversation with them, possibly. For others of you, if this is like a non-love related situation, it just feels like you're going to be very burdened or stressed. You're going to be very burdened or stressed over the next 48 hours, but yet you're still going to show up, yet you're still going to put your best foot forward. Okay? And I feel like if you've been very unsure about a situation or about a decision with the Two of Swords here, I feel like you're going to get clarity about it with the Ace of Swords. You're going to seek clarity. This is your energy, Gemini. So yeah, it's like you're indecisive, but yet then you get some sort of information and then it's like more clear to you. Some of you guys could be like collaborating with somebody with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're going to be collaborating with somebody in your business, or that's what you're being in the spotlight for with the Six of Wands. You're going to be appreciated or seen more over the next 48 hours. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. No, Dante, I'm not doing any readings today. These are just for all signs. Thank you for asking, though. All right, so let's get into Cancer. What's going on for Cancer over the next 48 hours? If you want to book with me, you can. The link is in my bio. Aquarius is one of the last signs, Blue's house. Aquarius is second to last, so I won't be getting to that one for a while. All right, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer over the next 48 hours? Aquarius over the next 48 hours. Aquarius over the next 48 hours. Oh, what? Why did I say Aquarius? I'm sorry, Cancer. I gotta stop reading the comments. Cancer, Spirit, Cancer. Cancer over the next 48 hours. Cancers. So fucking hot in here. Cancer. Cancer. I can't read your guys' comments because then it fucks me up. All right. Stay focused. Cancer. Cancer over the next 48 hours. I got this card yesterday for you, Cancer. So you guys are focused on your business. If you're a business owner, you're working on your business this weekend. You're making money moves. You're focusing on making more money in your career. For some of you guys, you're working with a spiritual advisor, possibly. You're also looking at what is working in your business, what isn't working in your business. You're taking more risks as well. Okay, you're taking more risks in your business, or you're just very career focused at this time, Cancer. You're trying to make money moves. Okay, Cardi B, you're trying to make money moves. You're experimenting right now with different ideas in your business for some of you guys. And this is the perfect timing to do that with serendipity here. It feels like this is very beneficial for you right now. You're wanting to make more money. You're looking to see how you can make more money. Analytics is very significant as well. Like maybe you're looking at your analytics in your business and you're trying to figure out like how many sales you've had, for example, or you're looking to see what's been working. You're looking at numbers. You're measuring certain things that have worked for you, and you're looking to see, okay, this has worked, this hasn't worked, let's do something different. Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Some of you guys are doing some sort of shadow work, or you're doing something like you're doing inner work, and you may not even realize it, Cancer, but you're trying to look for more meaning in your life at this point in time. So maybe over the next 48 hours, you could be watching readers, you could be just connecting with people that are more spiritual than you, and you're trying to find more answers. Okay, you're wanting to take more risks when it comes to how you've been living as well. You have the dice here, so you're gonna maybe get out of your comfort zone this weekend. Maybe you're gonna do something that's like not really like you. Okay, maybe you're gonna do something that, but you're gonna, why is that here? Okay, yeah, so in the past, you may have been someone that has been in your head. Maybe you have social anxiety for some of you guys. You have the Eight of Swords. So you could have been someone that, like, has anxiety or is in your head about, like, how people view you or how people see you. But I see, like, you're going to, like, be changing that with the Judgment card here. It feels like you're doing something new. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You guys are focusing on generational wealth at this time. Yeah, you're kind of surrendering to shit. You're surrendering to the divine, and you're like, you know what? Like, I know what I'm good at. You're focusing on your generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely for someone that owns a business. This is definitely for someone that owns a business, Cancer. This is claim this shit. This is for those that want more money, want more like long-term stability. The 10 of Pentacles is the card for long-term success, long-term stability. If you have spiritual gifts, I see you tapping into those as well and being amazing. This is like you're really good at what you do and you know that and you're tapping into that. Some of you guys could have been the self-sabotaging this in the past. Maybe you were in your head about not being good enough, but I see with the Judgment card, things are changing. You're changing your thought process. You're changing the way you view yourself. Yeah, because you have transformation here. So you are going through some sort of change when it comes to how you view yourself or how you've been in your head. Yeah, what's that about, Spirit? What's the Two of Swords about? What's the Two of Swords about for Cancer? Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. The Three of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys are Six of Wands, yeah. Some of you guys are definitely in your head about being seen more. That could be the reason why you were in your head before. So some of you guys may not want to really be in the spotlight, but it's like, I feel like it's inevitable. You're going to have to. Some of you guys with the Three of Wands in reverse being here and the Two of Swords, it feels like you're kind of indecisive about, you're indecisive about your long-term vision when it comes to your business. But I just feel like you're like overthinking it, Cancer. It feels like you're overthinking it. You could have something, you're like being very self-protective. You could be protecting your assets at this time. You could be very protective over like what you're building, which makes sense. I mean, that's good. But I'm seeing an energy with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. You're like, you're confused about where where your business is going to be headed. Like you don't have a long-term vision for that. If this is making sense, Cancer, it feels like commitment, stability, more money. Like I see that's what you're working on for over the next 48 hours. Like that's something that you're really thinking about. And I see like it's very successful. It's going to be good for you. I don't see any bad cards here. It's more or less mentally you're in your own way. That's kind of the message I'm getting with the Eight of Swords here. It's like mentally you have some sort of self-sabotage tendencies that kind of get in the way of you moving forward in whatever it is that you want to do. Does that make sense? You're also being very patient with yourself. You're taking your time. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You could be very like needing to take your time with this as well. So just be kind to yourself, Cancer. Be kind to yourself. But that's what I'm seeing for you over the next 48 hours. Let's move on to Leo. What does Leo need to know over the next 48 hours, Spirit? What does Leo need to know over the next 48 hours? What time is it? Okay, perfect. No, I think Lucas is a Taurus. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Stephanie. I already did Taurus, babe. Sorry. If you want to watch that, go follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Taurus was the second sign I did. All right, so this is going to be for Leo. What does Leo need to know over the next 48 hours, Spirit? What do my Leos need to know over the next 48 hours? What do my Leos need to know over the next 48 hours? Good luck with that non-committal Gemini. You're going to be waiting forever. Been there. I've actually dealt with 2 non-committal Geminis. Literally. And they both sucked. Okay, so Leo, what do Leos need to know over the next 48 hours? Whatever floats your boat, Miko. I wouldn't. I don't think I could be. I don't think I can ever be with a Gemini. Sorry. You can look up. You need to know your birth time. You need to know your birth time on what your sun, moon, or rising is. So ask your mom for your birth chart, or ask your mom for your birth certificate, and then it should tell you what time you were born. You also need to know. No, I'm about to do Virgo in a second, babe. I'm on to Leo, so next is Virgo. Yes, my Sag X was really great to me. He was probably the best. He was the best boyfriend I've ever had. Damn, I'm gonna start to cry. Okay, yeah, he was the best boyfriend I ever had. Okay, so this is for Leo. They're really not shit. Geminis really aren't. They're really not. Sorry. They're attractive and they definitely have a mouth on them. Like, they definitely are, like, very charming. But I would never be in a relationship with a Gemini. Like, I just can't. They are players, exactly. They know what to say. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Your BD is a Gemini. Yeah, no. I'm not dealing with a Gemini ever again. I mean, we're working on marriage over here, so I would never ever entertain anything like that's just casual. He doesn't want to let you go, but he doesn't want to commit either at the same time. We gotta stop giving these guys like these passes. Oh, he can't let me. I'm not talking shit to you. I'm just saying in general to women, like, okay, yeah, you don't want to let me go because I'm bomb. I know that, but you're not doing anything about it. Like, if you really see my worth, then you would commit. You would stop playing these fucking games, and they don't. Someone needs to hold them accountable, or they're gonna keep doing the shit. That's the thing. There's women out there that are okay with the bare minimum. I love Leos. I'm a sidereal Leo, so I have Leo energy in me. But men that are non-committal, they don't do anything. They don't do any, like, they're not committing. So you can't let me go, but you're not doing shit about it. So what does it really matter? That's not cute. You can't let me go. That's not really I used to think that was like a compliment, but it's not. It's not. And there's women out there that are okay with that are okay with the bare minimum, and that's why the way that men are right now, because they can get away with bare minimum shit. They can get away with doing little things, and it's like, no, those are things that are naturally you should be doing already. Naturally, you should already be calling me and texting me every day. Like, that's nothing. You should be going out on dates with me. You should be buying me shit. Those are normal things. Those are normal things. That's not anything crazy. Come on. We're too old for this shit. Yeah, ignore him. Like, unless you're, I don't know what you want from him, but if you want him to commit, then you have to be different as well. Like, you can't go back to old shit. Otherwise, they're going to keep doing the same thing. Okay. So let's get into Leos. That was my spiel for the day. Let me stop talking. Leos. What's going on for Leos over the next 48 hours? Oh, wow. I mean, what does he want you to do? Like, if he's going to commit to you, then okay, you'll call him. But, so Leos. Ooh, yep. Leos, you are up in the air with somebody romantically. You could feel like you don't know where you stand with somebody at this point in time. You could feel like things are not really moving in the right direction. You feel like, yeah, you have unfinished business with a lover. So you're thinking about that this weekend. You're thinking about You're definitely uncertain about a lover and you're not sure what direction it's going to take you. So you're thinking about that a lot this weekend. You could be spying on their social media, or this person's spying on your social media. Something with social media is very significant, okay? You could be like watching their stories, or they're watching your stories. You could be an online influencer right now. Yeah, you're creating an online business right now. Some of you guys are creating an online business. You guys are transitioning to an online business, or you're transitioning with a business and you're experimenting with it at this time. For others of you guys, you're trying to improve your life in some way. You're focusing on what you can change. You're focusing on improving yourself. Some of you guys are focusing on working out more, going to the gym more, focusing on your appearances. This could be you like getting your eyebrows done, or makeup, or hair, or like eyelashes done. Like you're doing something with your face. Like you could be like playing around with your makeup, or you're changing something to your looks. Some of you guys could be feeling a little insecure about your looks as well. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely wanting to change up something on how you do your makeup or your looks over the next 48 hours. What's going on for Leo over the next 48 hours, Spirit? I'm getting that you guys have some like jealous friends around you as well. I got that yesterday for Leos. You guys could have like, or I'm sorry, for fire signs. You guys have like jealous or envious friends around you. So just be careful. Snake is at the bottom of the deck. So like you could have someone that knows something about you, or is keeping secrets, or they're jealous of you or jealous of your progress. So just be careful of that, Leo. I feel like some of you guys are trying to release like people that are toxic. Devil in reverse, love to see it. So you guys could be connecting to people that are toxic, but you're trying to release them at this time. Yeah, you're protecting your peace. 7 of Wands. You're protecting your peace at this time. You don't want the toxic bullshit. You don't want to deal with people's unhealthy ways, or you're just trying to be like better for yourself as well. You're trying to be better for yourself. You're not engaging in the fuckery. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely planting your seeds. You're planting your seeds on a business. Like I feel like you guys have a business plan, or you're trying to like plant seeds on something. What's the 7 of Pentacles about, Spirit? What's the 7 of Pentacles about for Leo? A King of Wands in reverse. A Knight of Swords in reverse. You're no longer anxious about you're no longer anxious about where you're going in life. You're no longer anxious about where you're going in life, Spirit is saying. And if you're insecure about your future, you're no longer insecure. Leo, I'm loving this. Some of y'all need to take a nap. Some of you guys have been going too hard. Some of you guys have been going really, really hard on some sort of business plan or vision that you have. You're trying to like plan out something. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for each Leo. Some of you guys have a business, or you're like creating a business, or you have an online business, or I don't know. It's definitely giving second stream of income for some of you guys. And I feel like some of you guys were feeling like insecure about it, but I feel like you're no longer feeling that way. And you guys also need to take a break. Also, like I feel like you've been going really hard lately, Leo. Something that you felt was dead is not going to be dead with the Death card in reverse. Something from your past. So this could be either a person from your past that you felt like it was deaded. It's not deaded. Your past is here still. With the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Death card in reverse, this feels like a past situation is like revisiting you this weekend. I don't know what this is. Could be a person, could be an idea that you had. I feel like you're revisiting that at this time. That's something you need to know. It could be a person. It could be a water sign or a Scorpio for some of you guys. Or Scorpio season is significant. What's the date today? The date is what? The 15th? We're still in Scorpio season, basically. So, yeah, this season, it feels like you're thinking about the past, or you're reliving the past, or you're looking at past situations. I mean, that's what Mercury retrograde really does to us anyways. It forces us to look at attachments, patterns, things of that nature. So you have the past here that's like still here. The death card is in reverse. So I feel like it's not dead. It's not going anywhere, or you're resisting a transformation when it comes to something from your past. Okay, for others of you. Well, that's what I'm seeing for you for over the next 48 hours, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Where are my Virgos at? Where are my beautiful baddies at for Virgo? Where are my baddies at? All right, where are my baddies at? Where are my baddies at? Hey, JG, how are you? What's going on with my Virgos? What's going on with my Virgos? Hey, Jess. I see that you have a membership star next to your name. I love to see it, boo. Virgo gang, period. Period. All right, what's going on with my Virgos? What's going on with my Virgos? What's going on with my Virgos over the next 48 hours? The baddest. If you ever date a Virgo, your life just elevated naturally. Okay? Period. Your life automatically elevates when you date a Virgo. Hey, boo. Your life naturally elevates when you date a Virgo. Okay? Literally, every ex I've had, their life just gets better. Because I'm in it. I'm serious. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. So, let's see. Let's say, what's going on for my Virgos over the next 48 hours? What's going on with my Virgos over the next 48 hours, Spirit? What's going on with my Virgos over the next 48 hours? What's that? Ooh. Bitch. Okay, we have a love offer, so you could be getting asked out on a date over the next 48 hours. Let me find out, Virgo. Okay. Oh. What's that about for Virgo? What's that about, Spirit? Clarify chaos? I don't like to see that. Clarify chaos. Virgo, you could be getting asked out on a date over the next 48 hours, or you have positive news coming in about a lover, or you're taking things to the next level with a lover. Virgo, you're also focusing on your happiness right now. You're feeling happier in life. Like, it feels like you're just feeling really emotionally fulfilled right now. It feels like you've been focusing on the right things and you're happy. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, you're just happy. You're feeling happier. This could have been at a point in time where you felt like things weren't going to get better for you. You have chaos and dice here that came out. I asked what chaos was about, and dice came out. So it feels like some Virgos, it feels like you could have went through like a chaotic situation or a difficult experience, or life has been very difficult for you in the past. But I feel like you getting out of your comfort zone is helping you to alleviate some of that chaos, if you know what I mean. So it feels like you could have gone through, you could have had heavy burdens, or you could have felt very stressed out in the past, and it feels like you're taking a leap of faith towards new experiences, Virgo, and it feels like you're happier in life, okay? Some of you guys are waiting on something right now. I don't know if this is a person or a job or something specific. For me, I know what this is for me, okay? Some of you guys are waiting on something specific for it to like come into fruition, for it to happen. Some of you guys are waiting on like, you're like preparing yourself for something, okay? You could be like preparing yourself to transition into something, and I feel like you're waiting on the right time to do that. For some of you guys, you have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are going to hear from somebody specifically, like reconciliation. So you're going to get an apology from somebody, or someone wants to reconcile with you. You could definitely try again with this person, or you guys are going to like have a conversation and you guys are going to go your separate ways. Reconciliation isn't always about, hey, Yancy, reconciliation isn't always about getting back together. Sometimes a reconciliation can be about coming together, apologizing, forgiving the other person, and going your separate ways. So I know a lot of people think that reconciliation, or when we see reconciliation, it's like, oh, we're gonna get back together. Not always. This can just be that you guys have talked and decided, hey, we're not meant for each other, or whatever it is, right? So some of you guys could be getting an apology from somebody, or forgiving somebody with the reconciliation card. This could be the love offer. This could be someone that wants to ask you on a date, wants to get back together for some of you, or this is an entirely new person. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Clarify the reconciliation card for Virgo. Clarify reconciliation for Virgo. What's this about over the next 48 hours? What's the reconciliation energy about for Virgos? We have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So someone's thinking about what they should do with you. If they should, I don't know, it feels like this person wants to work with you again, or wants to, Three of Pentacles, they want to, they want to work things out. They want to smooth things over. That's exactly what the reconciliation energy is. Three of Pentacles. They want to cooperate with you. They want to work together on something. The Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's still very curious about you. They're still very attracted to you. They're wondering what you're up to. Page of Wands. They could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Yeah, they want to like get out of the chaos with you. If you're in no contact with someone, Virgo, I see a reconciliation because why they want to reconcile is because they don't want to be in this chaotic energy with you, this chaotic space. This space between, oh, there's like some sort of emotional distance with you guys with the Six of Swords here, and they want to get out of that. Yeah, they miss the friendship dynamic with the Three of Cups here. They miss the social, like, fun. They miss the social friendship aspect to the connection. So I feel like some of you guys are going to reconcile with you. It may not happen this weekend, but it's going to happen, I would say, the next 3 weeks. Yeah, you have 2 3s here. So it can happen within the next 3 to 6 weeks. Clock it. 3 to 6 weeks. What else is going on for Virgos over the next 48 hours? What's going on with the happiness and waiting game? What else is that about? What else is that about? What's going on for Virgos over the next 48 hours? Yeah, you have a King of Pentacles here. So you guys are focusing on your money. You're focusing on elevating your money, your funds. A King of Pentacles could be up in their head about you for some of you guys. This with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, we don't care about that though. What else? What else is going on with Virgo over the next 48 hours? Yeah, you have a King of Pentacles up in their head about you. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Judgment. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening or taking things to the next level spiritually. Your wishes are being fulfilled spiritually. You could be like manifesting right now. Judgment, Ace of Swords. You have a lot of wishes being fulfilled right now, okay? And it's, again, because you're focusing on your emotional happiness. If you've been manifesting intentionally, Virgo, I feel like it's working. You guys could be getting clarity about your career path or your spiritual path or taking things to the next level. You guys are also going through a spiritual awakening. Who did I say that for? Who was going through a spiritual awakening? Cancer or Taurus, or somebody was going through a spiritual awakening. Virgo, I also feel like you are too. You have competition around you as well, but it's positive competition. Some of you guys are very busy this weekend. You guys have a lot going on. You guys have a lot going on with the Ten of Wands. You have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things to handle this weekend. What else is going on for Virgo? Three of Swords. Ooh. So some of you guys are like feeling sad. Yeah. So you may be, I'm getting, okay. I have to say this. Virgo, some of you guys are keeping busy because you're sad. You're trying to distract yourself because you're heartbroken or sad or disappointed by something. This is giving like a grief energy. So some of you guys are still grieving over something or still sad about something, but you're trying to distract yourself with responsibilities, having a lot going on, having a lot on your plate. I think naturally you do have a lot on your plate, but it's just like you're sad over something. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone from your past, someone that you have like good times with, someone that you love. Six of Cups. This is someone that you've known for a while. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This is someone that you walked away from, or someone walked away from you. Someone that you walked away from, you feel sad over them still. Could be this King of Pentacles that's here. You have a King of Pentacles that's here and a Page of Wands. Could be the same person. I don't know. You have two masculine energies here. The Page of Wands could definitely be a newer person that wants to take you out. And then a King of Pentacles is also here. So take it as it resonates, Virgo. But I'm seeing that over the next 48 hours, you have love coming in. Like someone being interested in you. And you being super busy. You being busy with a lot of shit. That's what I'm seeing for you. You're also waiting on some sort of news as well. You're waiting for someone or something. You're expecting news. You're waiting to hear something. So that's significant as well, Virgo. All right, let's move on to Libra. I already did Cancer, sorry. Let's do Libra. Let's do Libra. If you're watching me on TikTok, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. I'm streaming live on there. No problem, Candy Crush. No problem, Yoli. Yeah, busy, busy. Always busy. Always busy. All right. Let's see what's going on for Libras over the next 48 hours. Libras over the next 48 hours. Libra, what do Libras need to know? You're dating or you're wanting to go on dates. Ooh. Okay, so you're setting boundaries with somebody in your love life over the next 48 hours. You're either dating somebody new or you're setting stricter boundaries about who you date. It's like you're not playing games in your love life. Okay, boundaries is significant. I'm definitely getting the Queen of Swords for you guys. I feel like I got that already before, like a week ago. So that's still the same message. Some of you guys don't know where you stand with a lover. You're like wondering what's going on between you two. And I feel like boundaries is significant with this person. So you may need to like put them in their place. Could be on social media a lot more this weekend. You're moving in silence this weekend. What's going on for Libras, please? What's going on for Libras? What's going on for Libras over the next 48 hours? Some of you guys are in a karmic cycle with somebody. And it's very challenging with this person, okay? Karmic cycle, mountain is here. So you could be like going through a karmic cycle. It doesn't have to be with a person per se. It doesn't have to be a karmic relationship. This could also be you stuck in a karmic energy, okay? So, yeah, you could also be getting positive karmic. You could be getting positive karma as well, which is just cause and effect. So as long as you've been moving through obstacles in a positive way, then you're gonna get positive results, is what I'm getting. So I feel like you've already gone through a lot of obstacles and delays, Libra, which is why Mountain is here. I feel like you've already been going through obstacles in your life, and I feel like you're gonna get your karma in a positive way. Okay, I feel like you guys have been working through these, and you also have been very patient with yourself, is what I'm getting as well. So I feel like you're gonna see changes there over the next 48 hours, or over the next couple weeks, right? Yeah, happiness, exactly. So I feel like similar to Virgo, you could have You could have a Virgo placement. I have a Libra placement, so that makes sense. You guys are focusing on your happiness as well, and I feel like you guys have been very patient with yourself, which is why, again, this karmic cycle is here. I feel like you're breaking a karmic cycle, or you're getting karmic justice, or something to that effect. What's going on with Libras over the next 48 hours, Spirit? Some of you guys are also, this is a specific message for Libras. Some of you guys are like looking at someone's social media and you're trying to get more information. You're like you're peeking on someone's social media and you're trying to piece together specific things about them, but you don't have all the facts. Or someone's doing this to you. Tell me more about Libra for the next 48 hours. Tell me what's going on for Libras over the next 48 hours. Ooh. You guys are focusing on your independence, your self-worth. Yeah, you guys are looking really, really attractive. You guys are focusing on your self-worth at this time. You're elevating in ways. You're, the Nine of Pentacles, I always tell you guys, the Nine of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck because it's an energy of you being self-sufficient. You guys are focusing on elevating. You have the Page of Cups that came out with it. So you guys could be feeling a lot more sweeter. Okay, you could be attracting a new lover because you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're focusing on the right things. I did have dating that came out, so someone could want to propose some sort of love offer to you. This is a newer energy with the Page of Cups being here. So this could be a younger person, Libra, or yeah, somebody wants to come towards you and like ask you on a date possibly. Just want to make sure that these are... Okay, wait, no. Okay, what's going on for Libra over the next 48 hours? What's going on for Libra over the next 48 hours? Could be a water sign that comes towards you. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I'm seeing like somebody approaching you. Ace of Swords. I'm seeing someone approaching you, wanting to take you on a date. We just had those two cards. Let me shuffle this again. Someone wanting to take you on a date. They could be coming in to communicate with you over the next 48 hours. You could already be in conversation with this person. What's going on for Libra over the next 48 hours? We have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you guys are protecting your peace this weekend as well. Who had that card? Was it Cancer or Leo? It feels like you're protecting your peace, or you're trying to be protective. If this is a love situation, Seven of Pentacles, if this is a love situation, Libra, I feel like you're guarded a little bit, or you're going in very guarded, or you're going in very like, okay, let me just make sure that this is somebody that I really want to get to know. Let me just make sure that I'm really making the right moves with this person. You're taking your time with this person with the Seven of Pentacles. If this is a love situation, you're taking your time. You're not rushing into anything. You're doing things differently. Okay. What's going on for Libra over the next 48 hours, Spirit? What's going on for Libras over the next 48 hours? Like I said, people are very attracted to you right now. People are very attracted to you. So if you guys, Libra, this is what I'm going to say over the next 48 hours. If you guys feel attractive and you're feeling good, go out. I would say go out with this energy because you have the Queen of Wands here. You have the Nine of Pentacles here as well. So people are going to naturally find you to be very attractive because, again, you're working on the right things. And I feel like you could definitely meet somebody new with the dating card here. So go out. I would say go out over the next 48 hours. Go out. I'm not seeing... Why are you in your head, though? Why is that here? Ooh, okay. So you guys are in your head about a lover? Or someone's in their head about you? Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. You could be self-sabotaging relationships at this time, or you feel like you're going to. Thank you, Jessica. What was the question? The Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles, Mel? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a self-sufficient energy. It's also an energy of entrepreneurship, which I personally get for myself. So The Nine of Pentacles is you stepping into an entrepreneurial role. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is a positive card. Of course it is. I don't know. Maybe you're not. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. My bad. Let me get out of the chat. So yeah, Libra, it feels like over the next 48 hours, you're like self-sabotaging a connection. For some of you guys, I'm sorry to say it, but you have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. So you're self-sabotaging a relationship, or someone's doing this to you. Yeah, there's competition. I feel like you are gonna have options, Libra. You have competition around, okay? You have the Five of Wands. So if you're dating, I feel like you're gonna have options. You have someone already in your energy that wants you. Yeah, somebody's up in there. I'm telling you. So I don't know who this is. If this is you or somebody else, Libra. With the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, somebody's in their fucking head about you. I don't know if it's because you're moving on. I don't know. Someone's up in their fucking head, though. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Someone's like self-sabotaging, overthinking, losing sleep over you, possibly even. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. My bad. I spent a lot of time on the reading. That's what I'm seeing for you. Yeah, reconciliation also came out. The Nine of Pentacles is also a card of Virgo. So, it makes sense why that would be one of my favorite cards to get. I like the Nine of Pentacles. I like the Empress, obviously. I like the Hierophant because the Hierophant is about your spiritual purpose. It's also about marriage, commitment, tradition. The Ten of Pentacles is a dope card as well. I mean, who doesn't like the Ten of Pentacles? The High Priestess. All right. Good afternoon. Let's do Scorpio. I'm gonna have to go soon. Shit. Okay. I gotta... The Ace cards. Yeah, same. Me too, Kristen. I like the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Thank you so much. I feel like I need to get my eyebrows redone. Thank you. I actually had an eyebrow appointment, but I rescheduled it. Temperance. I like the Temperance card as well. The Temperance is really dope. Absolutely. All right, I gotta get off of here by a certain time, so let me make sure I go through these. Let's do Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know over the next 48 hours? Christina, I'm not doing free questions today, babe. Sorry. Yes. Exactly. That's what it's giving, right, Kristen? That's what it's giving. All right. What's going on for Scorpio over the next 48 hours? What's going on for Scorpio over the next 48 hours? Scorpio over the next 48 hours. Scorpio over the next 48 hours, Spirit. Scorpio over the next 48 hours. Make sure you guys are liking the live, please. Make sure you guys are liking the live. Double tap the screen and like the live, please, or give it a thumbs up. Scorpio, you could be signing a legal contract over the next 48 hours, or you're making something more official. You're putting your signature on something. You could be feeling burnt out at work right now. You could feel like you're not really taking care of yourself right now. You have a lot going on. You're not getting out. You're not some of you guys are not having fun. Like, I feel like you guys are just working. You guys are just working a lot. I see a lot of working a lot. I feel like you're going to be attracting a new lover as well. You could be starting over. Yeah, some of you guys are seeing delays in your love life right now. Ooh, marriage is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are happily married. Or you're feeling frustrated by your husband or wife right now. Some of you guys are attracting a new partner, like I said before. So you guys are attracting someone. You're in an energy of marriage and commitment. You're attracting somebody that wants the same things as you, Scorpio. You're also, I mean, we're in your season. So you could be feeling more magnetic, more attractive at this time as well. You could be focusing on, hey, Mellow Meek. You could be focusing on birthing something new, or you're like talking to your husband or wife or your person about children for some of you guys. I'm not really getting children per se as much. I feel like this is more of an energy of like you attracting new opportunities at this time. You're reinventing yourself. You're looking more magnetic, more attractive over the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are burnt out from work, though, so taking a break from work is also significant, or you need to. What's going on for Scorpio over the next 48 hours? What's going on for Scorpio over the next 48 hours? What do you mean by that? Yeah, some of you guys need to take a break from work, or like some of you guys haven't been sleeping, or you've been getting like the sleep that you've been getting has been like not quality. And it's leaving you a little bitchy. I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio. It's leaving you a little... like, people could be finding you to be very cold and distant right now. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys could be very cold or distant or not wanting to be approached right now. But it's because you've been, like, not getting a lot of sleep. Nine of Swords. Like, there's an energy of you. Again, I'm getting, like, a burnt out energy. An energy of, like, an energy of you just doing a lot at work. Yeah, you guys are in an energy of not wanting to deal with people. Seven of Wands, Moon. You're keeping to yourself. You're protecting your peace, your space. I'm not really getting an energy of you guys wanting to be around other people. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are as I said that, the Two of Cups came out. So some of you guys are indecisive about a lover, or you're not sure about a lover. Some of you guys are indecisive about a relationship. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. You're not sure maybe where you stand with a lover. Yeah, that was up in the air energy. Some of you guys are not sure where you stand with a water sign or an air sign. Doesn't have to be. You're not sure where the connection is going with the Three of Wands in reverse. You're not sure where the connection is going. Some of you guys have pulled back your energy from this person. You're no longer putting in effort with this person with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or this person's doing that with you. It's like, yeah, you're not sure. Or maybe you guys had a conversation about it and you stopped messing with them. What else over the next 48 hours? Yeah, you could be dealing with someone that's non-committal, non-traditional with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're focusing. I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like you've been really focusing on your money and your stability, but it's leaving you tired. Some of you guys want to attract a new job, or you want to attract something new with the magnetic card here. You want to attract something else, but you're seeing delays possibly. Some of you guys are frustrated with not seeing the results that you want as well. Yeah, Temperance, as I'm saying that at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys need to be more patient with yourself, or rest more, or just focusing on healing, focusing on patience, and being more slow and finding more balance in your life, because you have a burnout energy here, Scorpio. So making sure that you're resting, you're going out and having fun, like you're pouring into other areas of your life, not just work, not just love, making sure you have friends, making sure that you're being taken care of as well emotionally too, right? Pouring into the right spaces is what I'm seeing for you, is what you need to work on. Okay, Scorpio? But something about a legal contract is also significant. Like maybe you're getting an agreement and you're signing it, something like that. Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's move on to Sagittarius. Saggies. Sagittariuses. Where's Mel? Sagittariuses. All right, Sag. Sag. What's up? What's up? All right, Sag. Sag. Sagittarius. You guys are going through a transformation in your image. So you guys could be working out more, or you're, again, similar to Leo. So this is very significant to fire placements, I feel like, right now. Definitely a similar energy to Leo. So Sag, you're also going through some sort of transformation when it comes to your looks. So I don't know if you're changing up your looks, or you're yeah, something with like you improving your self-image in some sort of way. You're fixing your insecurities about yourself. Your old emotions about like I'm feeling the gym vibe still. Yeah. So it feels like you guys are whatever sort of like limiting beliefs you had, or energy or emotions around your looks or not being good enough. I feel like that's highlighted right now during this season. And I feel like you're transitioning out of that. Similar energy to Taurus. Taurus also had this energy as well, kind of. So it's like you guys are bridging the gap for like where you are, where you're going. You're kind of transitioning into this new lifestyle and looking at improving your self-image in some sort of way. So again, yeah, this could look like you going to the gym more, or getting on a better diet, or having a better routine. It's changing the way that you look at yourself. You're also focusing on what you can control. This is a positive thing. This isn't something where it's like, oh, poor me. This is you being like, okay, I know that I need to eat better. I know that, you know, I do need to go to the gym at least, 3 times a week, whatever that is for you. It's like you're being very responsible is what I'm getting. Like you're being very responsible. You're uncertain about something as well. It feels like you're uncertain about, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to clarify. You're uncertain about something over the next 48 hours, Sag, and you're trying to explore all possibilities right now. It's like almost like, yeah, what is this? You're unsure about something and you're trying to look at all your options. It's about a love situation. I asked what it was and you have love. So you're uncertain about somebody that you have feelings for. You want to give this person a chance, it feels like. You want to give this person a chance. It feels like this person may mean well, but it's like you're willing to give them a try, but you're still like not sure if it's going to work out. You're unsure about them right now. Over the next 48 hours. Someone you have feelings for, the World card is here. Someone that you can see a life with the World card here. Someone that you see as long-term material possibly, or they see long-term material with you. Give me more for Sagittarius over the next 48 hours, please. The King of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're a little unsure about this person because they can come across as like jealous or possessive or angry sometimes. Maybe this person has an anger issue. I'm only saying that because I see anger at the bottom of the deck and they're coming out as a King of Wands in reverse. So maybe this person has something going on with like how they handle conflict, and maybe you're a little unsure about them. I feel like this person wants to get closer to you emotionally with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. If this is someone that you're not talking to, Sag, or there's been distance, I feel like they want to get closer to you. So you guys are healing some sort of abandonment wound as well. That over the next 48 hours, you're working on that. Yeah, King of Swords is coming out. So you could be dealing with an air sign right now, or someone that's very stoic and serious. Someone that's very stoic and serious. They may want to like communicate. You have a King of Swords here. Yeah, they are thinking about you sexually right now for sure. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. Definitely is giving that reading I just did a couple days ago or last night. I don't know when I did it. So King of Swords, Knight of Wands. This person wants to rush in. and maybe have sex. Yeah, you aren't having sex with this person right now. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I love Sagittarius. I'm not hating on a Sagittarius at all. I actually think I'm very compatible with a Sag. You're not having sex with this person. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, so you could be distancing yourself, you could be keeping to yourself, you could be, yeah, like the High Priestess is someone that holds back, but you're doing this and like this is good for you. Yeah, this is someone that's celibate. This is someone that is not having sex with somebody. So if you're having sex, this is not, maybe not you, but this person misses you though. This person wants to come in and wants to try to get you going again, I guess, with the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're going to give them a chance, though. The Fool card is in reverse. You're hesitant. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you want this person. Emotionally, it doesn't feel like you're satisfied with them. Doesn't feel like you're satisfied with them. Page of Swords is in reverse, so you could be keeping tabs. Thank you, B. You could be keeping tabs on this person, or this person's keeping tabs on you. They don't want you to know this, though. Like, it's very... It's like a secretive energy that this person's in right now. An air sign. But yeah, over the next 48 hours, it feels like you're also being, you're also like keeping to yourself, keeping what other people are doing, and taking mental note of that, Sag, with the High Priestess being here. You could also just be keeping your next moves like hidden from other people. The High Priestess is someone that is very spiritual, and she doesn't really tell people what she's up to. She just kind of like sits back and observes what other people are doing, but she doesn't tell people what she's doing. The celibacy is the way to go. Celibacy is definitely the way to go. Because people don't know how to act out here. So you just have to kind of make sure that you're staying true to yourself and what you want. You know, the High Priestess is someone also that knows her worth and cannot make this up. And, you know, she knows her worth, and if she's not going to get it, she also knows that she can also get anyone she wants as well. The High Priestess is someone that is just kind of chilling. It's just like, yeah, I know I'm the shit. Like, the High Priestess is someone that's really good in bed as well. So, like, she doesn't need to sleep around because she knows that if she does, like, it's very significant. Like, she needs to be careful with who she sleeps with. Essentially. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sag. Feels like you're working on your appearance. You're focusing on what you can change. You're improving your self-image. And some sort of lover is keeping tabs on you, wanting to maybe come in hot and heavy with you, is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's move on to Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn over the next 48 hours? Spirit, what's going on for Capricorn over the next 48 hours? I just need to make sure I charge my phone before I leave the house. A second. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Need to charge my phone before I leave. Okay. Okay. What's that about for Capricorn? Why did that come out? Tell me more about that energy, please. What's up with this unfinished business with people? Like, I'm sick of getting this card. Capricorn, you could be faced with a choice. Like, I'm getting crossroads. So it's like you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. And you're tying up loose ends this weekend or over the next, couple weeks. This could be the return of a past lover as well. Or you're just like, this is like a past related energy. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a while. Yeah, this feels like with the past, it feels like you guys are thinking about the past, or this is like an energy of thinking about something that you need to make a decision about from your past. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be you needing to tie up loose ends from your past. Yeah, some of you guys are kind of like aligning with your higher self at this time. So you're thinking about your higher self, what your higher self would do, what's going to benefit your higher self in this decision over the next 48 hours. Not really getting a person per se. Is this a person? Yeah, serendipity. I don't think it's about a person. I mean, it could be about a person because you have two people kissing on the card. So it definitely could be. I'm seeing that like once you do make this decision, or once you get out of this energy of being at a crossroads and you move forward, I see like there's going to be some sort of like good timing. So just take your time with whatever decision you are making, Capricorn. It feels like timing is at play, divine timing. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in my head. So it feels like take your time with this decision. It's not something that needs to be rushed at this time. A lot of you guys are feeling more passionate right now as well. Maybe you're connecting with a lover right now. You're having more sexual experiences, or sex is on your mind right now, Capricorn. You could be having an active sex life. You could be having sex over the next 48 hours. You're connecting to someone sexually right now. This is someone that's that's transforming the way you look at sex, possibly. Or you're just having more lust for life, or zest for life, or you're feeling more passionate about life right now. Some of you guys are focusing on your health, going to the gym. Some of you guys are single. Some of you guys are single. You're focusing on being single. Some of you guys aren't really like focusing on love right now. You're not settling as well in your love life over the next 48 hours. You could be also finding a work-life balance right now. Your work-life balance is very significant right now at this time. So maybe you guys are realizing that you've been working hard and you're going to do something about it. Maybe you're going to go out more. Maybe you're going to be more, yeah, I'm seeing like this is a really good energy, Capricorn. This feels like you have a lot of passion for your life right now, and you're working on becoming a better version of yourself. Your health is in a good place. You're feeling really good about that. It's just this decision that you need to make about your past, whatever that is, okay? What's going on for Capricorn over the next 48 hours? Please clarify these messages for Cappies. Please clarify these messages for Capricorn. Please clarify these messages for Capricorn, please. The Queen of Wands. I said that. You guys are very, very attractive. You guys could be focusing on like just, you're feeling very magnetic, very zestful. You're feeling like you can sleep with anybody you want, have whoever you want. Like you're feeling very sexual right now, or you have a lot of desire right now, a lot of lust right now. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You guys are emotionally happy right now. Like you guys are in a really good place. You guys are putting a lot of your fire towards projects, things that are making you happy. You have a lot of spark right now, Capricorn. A lot of spark is significant. The King of Pentacles. So your money is looking really good as well. You're feeling very stable at this time. You're coming out as your own person. Yeah. You guys are feeling really attractive. Also, you could be going on a date, or someone wants to either apologize to you, or someone wants to take you out on a date. This could be someone younger than you. Okay. Or you're going out on a date with somebody younger. This could be someone that you already have feelings for. With the 9 of Cups, this could be someone that you already have feelings for, that you already like have gotten to know with the Page of Cups. You have a King of Pentacles here, so I mean this could be your energy as well, Capricorn, because this is one of your cards. But yeah, like you're interested in a water sign, possibly someone younger than you, someone that you may already have feelings for over the next 48 hours. But it feels like overall you're in a magnetic energy. Some of you guys could be feeling like a spark, like you want to, some of you guys want to date. Some of you guys want to actually go on a date, meet somebody. Some of you guys are also like deciding, like feeling indecisive if you should date. That's another message I'm getting. Some of you guys are unsure if you should date again. Some of you guys are feeling very lustful though. Some of you guys want to have sex. Some of you guys are feeling very like aroused and you want to go out and like you want to see what's out there. That's like a really big message I'm getting. Queen of Wands, passion, like so you guys are making habitual changes, a positive habitual change as well. So you guys are like reliving your past this weekend. You're either talking to like old friends or you're watching old movies. All right, let's get into Aquarius. Let's get into Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. What's planned for Aquarius over the next 48 hours, please, Spirit? Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. That was not supposed to be in there. Okay. I'm very talented, Kiera. Trust me. Trust and believe me. All right, Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. What do they need to know? Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. What do they need to know, Spirit? Aquarius, over the next 48 hours. Over the next 48 hours, what do they need to know? Things could be hidden from you at this time, Aquarius. You could be really sad. You could be in like a disappointing energy. You are feeling very emotional right now. Like you're very intense emotionally. It feels like you're experiencing an unwelcome change emotionally, and it feels like very uncomfortable. Some of you guys are starting over. Some of you guys are reinventing yourself. You want change. Hey, DJ. Some of you guys are finding it hard to, like, make changes. Some of you guys feel like it's hard to make progress right now, or you're trying to do things differently. Some of you guys are really in your heads this weekend as well. You have deep thinking here that came out, and brick wall. So it's almost like you're trying to do things differently. You're trying to see how you can do things differently. You're preoccupied with your thoughts. You're trying to think twice about a decision. It also feels like you need to listen to your intuition, or like you're trying to proceed with caution about a decision, or like you're feeling very like intense emotionally. I'm getting the moon card and sadness. So it's like you guys are feeling emotionally stressed or sad or in regret, or like you're going through a change emotionally and it's hard for you. You're contemplating this. You're being very reflective over the next 48 hours. You're reflecting over things you've done. You're reflecting over changes that are happening to you. Some of you guys are thinking about children. Some of you guys are thinking about having children, or you're wondering if you're going to have children. That's something that's coming up as well. That's on your mind. Give me more for Aquarius over the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are, clarify that. Some of you guys have a lot of options to work with other people. Like, I don't know if you guys have a business. I don't know if you have a business, or Work related wise, it feels like you have a lot of people that want to work with you, or you have a lot of options. You have like multiple people that want to work with you. You could have like a lot of collaborations coming in. As soon as I said that, Six of Pentacles, yeah, you have a lot of support around you right now, Aquarius. You have a lot of people that want to give to you or that are supporting you right now. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You have multiple people that want to work with you. Or you could have like a lot of coworkers that are supporting you right now. This is like a group. Or you're feeling confused. For some of you guys, you're like wondering about a collaboration. You're wondering if that's the right thing that you should do. Yeah, it's like you're wondering if collaborating with someone would be the right thing to do. But I see with the World card here, it's a good thing. It's actually positive. Yeah, some of you guys are walking away from some of you guys are walking away from a friend group or from people in... Yeah, the moon is here. There's something, Aquarius, there's something about... You have two cards that represent moon here. So emotionally, you're keeping things to yourself. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. You could be walking away from a certain friend group or a certain dynamic this weekend. And why is that though? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are you guys walking away from a support system? Why are you guys walking away from the support system? Why do you feel like you have to walk away from that? Why do you feel like you have to walk away from that? I'm really unsure about that. The Sun. So you have a soulmate here. When I see the Sun and the Moon card, I feel like this is two messages. This could be a lover that you're walking away from, a soulmate energy, Sun and Moon, or this is you being like facing a duality. There we go, duality. So you're using your masculine and feminine energies appropriately over the next 48 hours, okay? You're deciding, hey, I can't be too logical, I can't be too emotional. I have to kind of be in the middle. It looks like you guys are kind of balancing out your emotions this weekend, yes. With the Moon card here twice, the Sun card is coming out as well. You guys could also be working on having a son, or you have a son. That's significant. Like you want to have a son. Like that's also on your mind. Birthing a son is significant. For others of you, you don't want your emotions to take over from a situation. So you're walking away from maybe how you used to do certain things. You're walking away from, with the Eight of Cups here and the brick wall, you're moving away from an energy of always doing something a specific way. And you're thinking twice on a decision, okay? And you're using both emotions, or you're using both your masculine and feminine energy to make this decision, or to be more in this energy, to be more in an energy of logic and reason is kind of what I'm getting. And it has something to do with collaborations or like a networking or options, or like, I don't know. You have like an energy of like support here, collaborations, things of that nature. So I don't know what that's about, Aquarius, but that's what I'm getting for you over the next 48 hours. Okay, let's move on to Pisces, because I gotta get off of here. Yeah, I gotta go soon. Shit, I'm gonna be late. Okay, because I gotta do a couple things after I get off of here. Okay, so this is for Pisces. Pisces. As a reminder, I'm doing my Come To Me ritual on Friday, next Friday. I have 6 spots left. So if you guys want to get into that ritual, the link is in my bio. There's 6 spots left. It's $33 for the ritual. It's a 7-day ritual. You also get a collective reading that comes with it. So let me know. Book is I can't speak. Link is in the bio to book. There we go. All right, Pisces. I've been on here way too long. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces over the next 48 hours? Over the next 48 hours. So, Pisces, somebody in your energy feels a little toxic, and I feel like they're slowing you down. I feel like you could be connecting to someone that's slowing you down right now. Yeah, I feel like you need to like stay away from this person, or you need to move in silence with this person. I feel like you need to transition out of this person's life, or like they need to be, you need to like use your discernment with this person because you have toxicity and delays. So it feels like someone could be slowing you down over the next 48 hours. Okay. Thank you guys. You could be yeah, seeing delays because someone is okay, a fly is significant because a fly just is like all over by me. Your finances could also be something on your mind over the next 48 hours, Pisces. You could be like trying to figure out how to make more money, or you're clearing your debt right now. You're saving up for something specifically. Some of you guys are traveling this weekend. You could be like going by car, traveling to see a friend, or maybe you're just like, yeah, in the car a lot. A mini local vacation is significant. So maybe you're traveling to see somebody. Maybe you're having a romantic getaway with somebody. Or maybe you're having to drive more this weekend. You could be in the car a lot more this weekend. What's going on for Pisces over the next 48 hours? What's about this? Yeah, some of you guys are releasing toxicity. Yeah. You had toxicity here in the Devil in reverse. So I feel like you guys are letting go of toxic people, toxic traits. Yeah, you guys are walking away from toxic people. 8 of Cups. You guys are walking away from things that are unhealthy for you over the next 48 hours. I'm going to say this weekend. Over the next couple weeks, I would say, because this is not an energy of just a couple days. This is a long-term transformation, essentially. Pisces, you guys are looking at things that are not good for you, not healthy for you, and you're doing something about it. You're walking away from it. You're not allowing it to keep you stuck anymore. This could be people. Yeah, the Hierophant. You guys are elevating. You guys are also going through a spiritual transformation. You guys are like taking your spirituality to the next level, or you guys are elevating spiritually because you are letting these things go and you're understanding the assignment. You're realizing that these things need to happen. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. You guys are gonna see victory and results by doing this with the 6 of Wands. This is victory, success, seeing the fruits of your labor, positive results. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, because you guys have some sort of long-term vision that you're trying to achieve, Pisces. Could be like a relationship that you want to get into and you feel like, okay, I have to make these changes if I want to see this. Okay, so this is good. This is a good energy. This feels like you're actively doing something about some sort of toxicity that's in your life, and you're doing something about this. Could have something to do with a lover, or it could have something to do with a partnership. 2 of Cups. So others of you, you're waiting on a 2 of Cups. You're waiting for a partnership. 7 of Pentacles. You're wanting to invest in a partnership for some of you guys. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Someone could be investing in you, or you're wanting to invest. The Emperor, as soon as I said that. So some of you guys could be connecting to a fire sign, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn. This is someone that you already know. I feel like this is someone that you want to be with. Yeah, the Emperor could be in their head, though. They could self-sabotage love. Yeah, this is someone that you want to see, that you have a future with, or you want to see a future with, or that you are in love with the 10 of Cups. This is someone that you see commitment with. This is for Pisces. This is someone that you want to marry, or that you could already be married to, because the Emperor has children or could have children. So maybe you want children with this person, or children is significant. This person could have kids, you could have kids, or you guys have talked about kids for some of you. This feels like a partnership. This feels like a relationship. This feels like someone that you're trying to get better for some of you guys, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest you. I feel like they're trying to plan a future with you. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. This is an energy. Yeah, 4 of Wands is here as well. This is commitment energy. This is moving in together energy. This is let's make a future energy. Let's have a family energy, Pisces. So I don't know if like you're getting better for somebody. Maybe you're dropping bad habits for somebody, or someone's doing this for you, or this is what you're manifesting, Pisces. If you're single, you don't have anybody, I feel like you're going to be manifesting, because the 3 of Wands is manifesting energy. So you could be manifesting a commitment Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Like, this is long-term family. This is a long-term legacy, support, love, feeling nourished, feeling cherished, feeling like, okay, I have the commitment that I want. Hierophant. Okay, and it's a healthy relationship because you have the Devil in reverse. This is not an obsessive, clingy, codependent relationship. This is something that's built on stability. The only thing I do want to say on Pisces, as I'm kind of like thinking about it further, with the Emperor here, this person could be a little controlling, though. That it may be them that's trying to release this toxicity. The Emperor isn't always, the Emperor is seen as someone stoic, serious, a very strong masculine person, but they also have some sort of control issues sometimes. So this person may also need to get out of some sort of toxic energy as well. And maybe that's something that you guys are working on, okay, behind the scenes. Maybe they're working on that for you, or again, maybe this is someone that you're going to attract in the future. But that's what I'm seeing over the next 48 hours, Pisces. It feels like releasing unhealthy patterns, thinking about commitments, taking your spirituality to the next level, being a spiritual leader, being a spiritual teacher, reaching out to a spiritual teacher, something to that effect. All right. That's what I'm seeing for Pisces. I got to jump off of here. I was on here a lot longer than I thought. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys need a reading from me, the link is in my bio as always. I will be doing personal live readings tomorrow. I don't know what time. Sorry, I don't know yet. But I will be back on tomorrow doing live personal readings. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon.